The Space Shuttle Challenger and the Shuttle Program by Tayshawn Jennings and Caitlin Hill, Junior Division. On January 28, 1986, it was only 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Hundreds of people were stuck shivering in Cape Canaveral, Florida as they waited, plus millions watching from their TV as it was live broadcasted, even students watching from their classrooms. They were all waiting for this expertly designed hunk of metal to shoot into the air. It was about $3.2 billion for the construction, takeoff, and the astronauts' needs. The Space Shuttle Challenger took flight, people gasped and cheered. However, just 73 short seconds later, the cheers turned into screams. The shuttle seemed to have exploded. One elderly man was so shocked he had a heart attack. The night after, thousands of people held up candles and flashlights in mourning. None of the debris fell to the ground. It all went into the Atlantic Ocean. However, they further realized that something called an O-ring had failed due to the cold weather.
And I discovered that when you put some pressure on it for a while and then undo it, it doesn't stretch back, it stays the same dimension. In other words, for a few seconds at least, and more seconds than that, there's no resilience in this particular material when it's at a temperature of 32 degrees. I believe that has some significance for our problem.
This caused the fuel tank to break open and leak fuel, causing what appeared to be an explosion. There was almost 2 million liters of fuel. Bob Ebeling, the man who decided to go on with the launch even though it was extremely cold, was devastated. This explosion killed all 7 passengers. From left to right, Sharon Krista Corrigan McAuliffe, a payload specialist, Gregory Jarvis, another payload specialist, Judith A. Resnick, a mission specialist, Francis R. Scobie, a spacecraft commander, Ronald E. McNair, mission specialist, Mike J. Smith, the pilot, and Ellison S. Onizuka, the lieutenant commander. The passengers had 31 family members in total. They were supposed to be in space for 6 days. Krista McAuliffe was a part of the Teacher in Space program. She taught history at Concord High School, and she planned to teach 2 lessons in space.
The first one would be a tour of the shuttle. The second one would be about the future of space. They wanted to put a teacher in space to inspire students and citizens and set their minds off the fact that their taxpayer dollars were being overused. After the Challenger disaster, NASA was grounded for nearly 3 years while they developed a better, safer shuttle. The shuttle Discovery was the next successful launch on September 29, 1988. People were very relieved it worked. Rockwell International was a part of the manufacturing along with Morton Thiel. Rockwell International helped manufacture the shuttle and provided some funding. Morton Thiel told everyone there was a problem, but other engineers said that everything was fine and to go ahead with the launch. The Space Shuttle Columbia exploded as well in 2003, disintegrating as it re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, killing all 7 passengers. NASA suspended the shuttle program for nearly 3 years to investigate. Destruction was because they had used foam to shield the heat and it had fallen out and damaged the spacecraft wing. This led to the retirement of the Space Shuttle program in 2011.